Tube Station, Tempark Lane and Woodgrade, Overground, Hornsey Station, buses 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswa Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
Opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday Beyonce Young Milton Keynes.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors.
Yo, it's here for your sign Abba. Say the legal hour. And Ebra would radio. Hamidini Eddie Jones say why your name Fortwell Solicitors for one better train come net Nipacro Mama Fortwell Solicitors. Lawyer PK. Menche Bebaso. I mean train come. I think it's not long ago. The British government Omobane. Some foreign students, including Nigeria, from bringing their family members to the country as part of a new plan. 1 more year to cut down immigration numbers. Now, and then I no pay. And it lawyer PK. Ever to train common. I'm not church. Niesi potty and our friends no. Oh, your students. Near my say we need a down. Who make your application now. And I say in its totality, near Wahoma students who apply for student visa applications near my we are aware. Internet lawyer PK and never drink como and anope. Lawyer PK, good morning.
Good morning.
Near Mboko dear.
Nyamia Roma. Nyamia dia betne fi the cases with the NSA. The Nyamia Siara.
Yo, and yeah, say. Bibi abokodia na yentwa yekomudia iswe and then anope subject area nkoma ebetwetwe no center around the major rule changes for international students and dependents and I midi kan na say ya to say aban de make new ashem ebe affect international students ain't no ekwan da lawyer NAC and then just international students aware.
But I say, a chair for baby Biamo Bia near the own chair and Mamobium. A Fortwell Solicitors, senior Yayana every Tuesday Biana a bar legal hour. Our GN radio and a GN TV. So every church and semi coso a war immigration sector name. Me ejuma of Fortwell Solicitors. Adesu ewo North London. Obese wo hu bibia fa Fortwell Solicitors won akọ abefo www.fortwellsolicitors.com. Bibia apese wo hu fa Fortwell hu bia no obehu. Mek kan studio say yegusu offer first initial consultation free of charge. We are just doing this just to help the community to make sure say omo need access to speaking to lawyers and at least with me they was some any area be din komo akwanche bi ho a na ya chiro and topic I had to see ho no major changes be beba at this minute no me this and komo sisi enya emra but obviously no say yenim say ye kromufu bi enso efi amanone eba ebesuade okroma ye Ghana for eba ebesuade okroma no Fortwell Solicitors the dream say ebe appropriate say ye bema ye kromufo ene omutie yen no ebe ya aware of some of the changes are ebetimi ayeden aba mekan sisudua say enya changes here but eyade a omu propose say by latest by even January next year no ebe bana se ni nyina yenim no say all the student visa and so ban so most of the institutions no almost start from September going beginning so yeah almost year in January therefore no you're doing say a very important see ebema nkofo some of the changes are omo ayo omo adwen se omo pese omo ye me ye send the topic no e two no changes eba na kwan a was say o pese o apply as a student now back home a nneema bi yo hono ma e was say o ya aware of and sign I'll be make your application and you decide you be boom so that so why wadwen say o pese o ba UK ebesua ade a nneema bi yo hono ma e was say o di go akwan mu and a changes in so I be di ho encommon so no you have to have it at the back of your mind if you say oh apply now will be do maybe a wadwen I will say maybe be say and I said that is the motive and I say even madam Fubimpo aye bi da na mabusuani bi aye bi da maybe from the time I will be remuno such changes aye bi di ho nkomo ne ebetimi affect o me say nti no share video ye ma afoforo for most especially o mon person o back home a ebesua ade so that they will be aware of it. Send you ni no say we student na o fi Ghana na o back home hanim say ya maybe a twa mu kokra no na o ba be your first degree a utimi de wabusuafo den e back home hanim say e kodum pempen so bi a o mu twa mu e de call do master's degree na so o ba be your second degree e wo home hanim say masters a ubetimi de wabusuafo den aba wabusuafo no mini say o yere ana umma omoye below 18 years no ubetimi de sa nkofo na den aba chrome hanum say if accept say ubeba chrome hanum say with the student visa later on ye be di hu komona utimi de sa nkofo no den edi wachi eba major change at this moment no abetodwa enam from mu no ne say UK aban epese almost sa emra no sa emra no emra anhwa from January next year no wo ba na wo ba bisua de ewu krum hanim say ya na wo ba be your master's degree say yenye anim at the moment no betimi de wo yere ukunu ana wo ma omye below 18 abano from January na anhwa emra no be den ebesesa wuntimi fa dependent bia enye den emma krum hanum say you might be qualified to come as a student master's degree first degree whatever now so no they are going to make this change at the moment in any change but I idea yet to know from say ebeba what that means ni say we yere ukunu obma omufi no wuntimi mfa omonye den emma krum therefore so why wagin say uba bisua de okroma no relocate or yere ne ukunu ne uma abakroma you have to be aware of this and as I September inso na wo ye wadwen say opese uba krom hanum say so a make sure say because of such change ya pese eba in January no mene wo the advice me di beto ho ne say mummy apply for the dependent no because ubi ho no mo a senior no as a student no uba wadisua na paramount therefore adwuma no omo restricted mo kakra muntimi enye adwuma kofo bebre ba adiomu dependent eba kroma no say ma omo timi be ye adwuma itimi support omo wansa omo ye den omo usua de ni we cannot deny that fact to say dependent they are very crucial and they're very important when it comes to say ubi ba bisua de okrom hanum say ya inti advice I will say so why you say o pese ubi bisua de this September imu and before January nisema yetitine say sa dependent no one for na man temo a anhwe year after January no omo de beye mra pair sa dependent no untimi fa ne den untimi fa nemba because nkofo bibre wo no ma odi kan ba answer na dependent aba therefore no I will say ye careful in all this no there are particular course be and as a particular level be or the omo de yes say omo betimi de omo dependent ayeden aba omo ye PhD research no omo betimi ayeden e de omo de aba but say ye titi no from mu no first degree for the omo de omo nka ho kra and a masters for no so no omo ba betwam by January I advice ebe ya fanebra entem Another major change a bit me aba at this moment, or more drain when say your mouth student visa na ubedu krum hanum say ya. There are so many routes I will be to me as switch into. For example, who a student, ABR, this might be the first time I will teach assembly, but who a student now who krum hanum say ya. You can switch to so many category of visas who here say ubi kofi na wakoye aba who krum hanum say kra ubetimaye. For example, ubetimi as switch from student visa to spouse visa. What that means in say so who krum na usua de na ushia ubi wa ha na opesa wo ware no na one netna krum hanum say ya ubetimi I application wa hanum say without going back to, for example, Ghana, no wakoye entry clearance na ode aba simply because we a student. We a student in so na u krum one so utimi switch from student visa no to any type of work visa bia or qualify bia no utimi switch into that type of visa. Student visa is one of the visas I'll be to switch into other categories of route a wohonom. But in titia ye say at the moment, normal price say you will not be able to switch from student visa to any other work-related visa. Bia ewu kruman say. Therefore, no. So why I say uba kruman yedim kofo bibria omo ba kruman say as student. By the time omo be do kruman say bia na or ye professional. For example, bia na or your nurse, and that's or your care worker. And I say be krana ne professional or woman kasano. Ebiana it's on the shortage occupation list. So because of say student visa, a type of visa will be to me as switching to no. Ubi or no I na says se minya akwanya no emma say me baba ye juma ma this particular company. But now me wo student visa meet media be room na ma switch dia. Me be do ma ped na ma switch na ma timi akoye nurse na metimi akoye carer na metimi akoye engineer na say any type of visa bia which is good. But entity a ye tie ni say from January na ansha omu bi twa saade no what that means to many one a ye person ye this student visa e bad ne say you can only switch after say we school no. As far as I will see at the end of the year, one person will say, "Untimi and switch into any work-related visa, any work-related visa." However, if when you be now person will worry no, and my BBR say I worry for who can say ubitimi I then switch. But for now, they are looking into say who your student are bra nebi suya there. Untimi switch into any work-related visa bia. After we failure oba we opese obeye ejuma, then you go through the process and get your certificate of sponsorship from any organization bia na wetima then wetimi aye sa ejuma na opese oyeno. Another change yeti one from mu say omopese omoyene ne say later on ye be di nkomo afa immigration rules when opese would your student have so back hard. One of them no a maintenance. What maintenance means when entry clearance are students I'm on my bar, and then they said after what your school fees every home office rules be or I was say ultimate said uba ubitima be maintaining say who dependent in being so normal so many over those dependent can also maintain themselves for a period of 9 months. So 9 months now it would depend on the BR university in the world. University in the world inner London you will I think on top of my head and it's about 1,300 and something pounds times 9 in 2,300 and something I'm calculating say they think say within a month now you should be spending that kind of amount. So as a student, they are multiplying it by 9. That is the academic year. You have to prove that as your maintenance fee. Enye sika wo de kwa koma school na enye sika wo de kwa koma aban no. Nemu na wo se itimi wo bank account mu na utimi kyerɛ sɛ saa sika we no ɛwɔ me bank account for a period of time 28 days before the application no. Now they are kyerɛ sɛ me wo this particular amount me ba school ɛwɔ London 1,300 and over times 9 no me de akyerɛ outside London University as well.
Yeah, operation, yes, and yeah, we're looking at around £12,000. So,
no quarry. Until I was saying, yes, until I can go forward, but they don't know what goes into applying for student visa. But me the change is way, but me bamu na ya mama for a choir upasa will be a student to come say there are specific immigration rules. I will say will satisfy one of them and a major one of them on so a maintenance. And in Tinia can I no is over £12,000. I will say unya to account name for at least 28 days and sign away to my with me and make his application. But entity I said they are even going to review that 12,000 wire calculation nice or they are by CCA in this crown. They are going to review it. And I'm going to review so the name says because of your margins are more tighten near Mamuno. 80 grand 12,000 a grand at the broso. She say no more say 1,300 here. They can come to us and say they think that for you to live in London comfortably 1,600. Therefore multiply by 9. When ya untiminya den untiminfa enye the emma krumu say and satisfy that maintenance requirement na every student biano I was say or satisfy no. Intimuma yensha ninso. Ibio munsu no oma your margin say anas omen say there are education agents bi yo no obi yo or ba school or krumu say onam agent so na then or they ba krumu say agent ne eboa no emane ehwehwe school agent na eboa no emane ye na application agent ne boa no mane ye niam bebre but wo the home office and I say krum ha ban ahwe hu ni say most of them no omonya papa nti no your margin say omo ba be crack down on those people no including universities and I say higher education institutes omonya papa ewu krum ha nim say no they are going to crack down on them and omonso omo harder than so they are going to educate them on eniyama bi a was say omo ye den omuhu. If you say one of the things maybe this might be the first time maybe I won't say and so no so who the student visa eba krum hanum say now I adhere to the conditions and I say adekunti a waba krum hanum say as a student now university na institution na almost sponsor almost buy no they have the legal obligation say almost report to home office say who nimu dia na me ma watrena and if this is the first time therefore no with these new changes are almost proposed say ebeba from January no institutions are almost them almost adhere to some of these strict conditions what will happen they say you if you list be so then say what ba school man say na ABR Fortwell University and a sponsor or say what be seen there Fortwell University na Fortwell University you on fee university lesson as well what will happen to you over if you say Fortwell University na waba say oba be seen there and a you on my there if you therefore no sankofoni nyina no because of omo unscrupulous and yamo mo ye no e bitimi aye den affecting necessity no advice what this particular changes I be by who this particular one is say who back university bi okromu na say who back any higher institution bi okromu ababe your masters and even first degree and I say doctorate make sure say university no and I say higher education or your reputable institution if you say although we satisfy all the requirements but if from January going, if Home Office find out say Star University no, they are not credible, and as someone papa, what that will mean is say baby I was over school, yes, say papa, and I said was who knew quite say I was already there, which not Krumha, and Snabia na, we say Japadi bin I a day, a boom, a day, I a day, a day, 2 school piece. And I had actually maintenance, Kwama Wabi, the Wabi do Kruman, say, na Freddy, na koye, bisi basa, na koye. Timoma yenye den yen hwene nso ebiomu nso change oma yate ewo mframa mu se omo pese omo ye ne se omo a omo fi Ghana anaso omo fi amanone eba school ewo kroma na say na omo bedu a omo nko school ni biomu no at the moment no from January no omo ye omo be hwemu kena bienim se nkofo bi wo hono mo a obi wo a waba as a student on co school no and so obekọ no na bibi omo munim no dey no ye fe bibi omo friend sample share code oye ni share code obi hu se still an oye student the proposal na omo dey back from January ni say that share code na ye adwen say and no chere say you who kwan say wo say yetina krom hanem say ni say ntino school no manya dan man ko men so am report am obi a say mamba school no then me pa ne say me pese me ba abrochiri school ni de me de fa kwan bi so keka na me ba e bi sa de ni say no because of these changes here ebebe no they are going to crack down on omo ba school imagine say any school no omoba na emum kuro mu hakeke no omo ye dem pese omoba no they are going to crack down on them. What that means nene say wadress adwuma wo ye UGP baby biara wo bia na ebitima kire say wo ye student na wo buy no one venture class wo ko hwe baby a school ni mpo wo na wa ko register wo buy na pe wo de onim so wa be wuram sankofo no almost from January next year no they are seriously going to crack down on them. What that means is some will be really free say who kwako han dan poa records a chese we student now it is going to be shared na ya hu say ayampa asumasi or who kwan say also tina kurum ha not because our student visa. Because what people tend to get wrong when they say, Obeba no, na ne biometric card ne kitano no, AB and ABU 2024 May. Now to see school mu home poda. Intino or the co se or the kwako ye bibia na bank no ko bia, obeti me bi ni pepepe. Rent bi a day bi no why na agent so person call rent ya. Obeti ma rent ni pepepe. Ti say no from 1st of January, and from January going, you know. Nia umpesa omo ye say, enya wo card na kita on keke. You share code and I say bibi bia kire say we student no might be there, but I was say we go school no. Therefore no, say one go school no na home office. Omunya tip off from school no say one must school. What that means ni say o card ni kita ono e was say ibewu 2024 nanso no unye student because un go school no nti no mama yenye dey mama yenhye ne nso sane ma we nyina na eba no emu oden nanso no nyame aye adom yetimi ehu say saade we na omo be den omo pese omo ye den omo ye therefore no nso yenso ye be den so that when the time comes, now almost the changes, no be implemented those changes now. Ye di ye did that until and yet the empire who are boy who I de SC. He said to no me share video ne man for now BBR or back school from September going all these changes here a bit me a banner. Over here at ye and I say or the between go to dream so that when it comes about that time, no. Onyakono is got it covered. Manuel si wo honom. I don't know say who question bi episode bisama then later on na yakọ omo imagine say omo pese omo ba school e wo krom anem say from September going so that some of the immigration rules I was almost satisfied no. And I was almost make successful student visa application na yakọ and also so.
And that number be sound, but send your baby candy and yeah, because changes are urban, a doors. And I think so you list mistake now, and you may be one might say to me proving that when now drink say that na wo dia and a one or how into no and as well better as lawyer.
Me da say. Enti no changes na ebe ban yedi kan aboboso na emum no you was so di kan eba as a student answer na you be thinking about the changes no. Enti no omo pese omo ba as student no ya mama hu say enyema bi ye wo ho eba be ye den eba be sesa na emum no ye be di nkomo kakra afa omo aye omo adwen say omo pese omo ba krum hanim say ebe ye den ebisua ade no. First of all, you must know the type of course I will be. If you say course I will be, then I don't think it will be able to me until you must know the type of course I be, whether you qualify for that particular course. No, now only school no, and I send me kind agents no. I then edins I was so on that level. We be na omo admission and omo be omo de mawo omo friend unconditional offer. What I would have meant is say what to your school fee first of all no what qualified to do that particular course no say interview be or na e was say omo year interview no omo wi omo catch you say be to ya into ase what to ase ewie Uya na afraid omama obibi a your friend is certificate of acceptance to study. You kind of short a class no. Yama sa class na what that means in say no a particular institute ajiwatum se ubitima be den abesua ade ewo baby a owo. Sa class no e na wodi ba be den wodi ba be ye application to the entry clearance officer. Now I then what the Abba Krum Hanim say. So CCA my school course I was a me bibia yamame class. Meaning say school no ajimatum say I was say me back school hanim say. What are the processes? And I say immigration rules being and I was me satisfied and sign and meet me I then a back room and say me baby then me baby senior at the end. The Bible major ones be so that people will be aware of because and you'll be an saying you be answer na ye dim commosis ya cry a buyer say or say more than 12,000 our account man sana waiting my then waiting my be senior there. One of the major requirements I work on say Oba be your masters will Kruman himself. And Oba be even first degree or any higher education be I was say ultimately satisfy English tests. The reason why I was so satisfied English tests, let me GD say Obetia say if you say yeah the brofo and a baby at the end. Therefore, no say we say Oba be your first degree, Oba be your masters, Oba be your PhD. I was say ultimately say what's a brofo, ultimately can brofo until we shall English test. When you say English test, no, your types. You be on because why you in the first degree Ghana, because why in the masters Ghana, no. With me, echo Emma Omo accredited that particular English level now or one now Omo transport into the level that it's required here in the UK. Therefore, no, one of the major immigration requirements I will say. At the back of your mind, and so why you so be seen there? It was say English level, no, you do level be a UK abine as sat or peneso say ubitima by then ubitimi abisua adie ewo kromanti. English test one requirement I was say was satisfy. Another requirement I was say was satisfy IHS ɛwɔ sɛ wotua immigration health surcharge. So when you ask immigration health surcharge now, untimi nye den untimi emma krom hanim say because person mo say we do krom hanim say you're able to use the hospital facilities or the insurance when it comes to health. Therefore, you need to contribute into that particular fund. No, it's also to your IHS. I was say we TB testing so. Nti sɛ woba bɛ sua adeɛ wɔ kurom anim sɛ na ɛyɛ more than 6 months ɛna woba bɛ sua adeɛ wɔ kurom anim sɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ wotumi kyerɛ sɛ wokoko so is cleared of any tuberculosis. Therefore no ɛwɔ sɛ wotumi de that particular test results no ɛkɔ kyerɛ entry clearance officer no na wayɛ den na wadma wo ayɛ den aba. Of course sɛnea mekaeɛ no ɔcas no ɛyɛ one of the major requirement I was say on the chere bibiara oba school krum ha bia needs to get CAS. The process now obenya CAS no eno na medi kan den e kan ho asem nti no ye mbo so bio ti the CAS no so one of the requirement I was say o satisfy answer na obetimi den abba krum ha nim say. Lastly no a maintenance and also the crucial bit of the whole process. Be a dihun common, it's more so be brave, sir, and Brennan so air coming said, Nkofo be brave, our questions, I'm up say, Omoya den, Omubisa. The maintenance and no, na me dihun and common, you need to satisfy this particular maintenance requirement, depending on you coming alone. And I say, udi dependent eba, or ye bako, or ye mienu, or ye miensa, or ye nine, name it. Nina, your maintenance requirements, I was say, where they will satisfy. If you so, na ye didn't come on. Why I didn't so say, Uba Abruchina will be soon, and I specifically UK, now will be soon, dear. Now, upe further information as to how Ubeba. Him say it's me abesua this September year and I say future for Fortwell Solicitors. Whether I say Ghana or baby bia will be no yenimunya edins also application you bit me ayama but be biara mo e wo wiase afana nyina frey neni ending komo na requirements be I was say satisfy now to me make it a successful student visa application and make sure say yapoa ama watimi aye medase
yo it's a for ye ne lawyer PK ne guso adwetwen kuma from Fortwell Solicitors my memfa on details kakra and tudwa one more area of specialty immigration and asylum, family, employment, civil litigation, wills and probate law. From our office number near 0203-325-7030. Mobile line is here 079-449-76161. I miss Ambo Subio. 079-449-76161. Bomodiana Frere Fortwell Solicitors. And now when your man Kate and Sana with to whom friends saying Anamo and son with to whom Anamo and Tibomodiana Frere Fortwell Solicitors see on betting me about some free a phone consultation. Names no from one nominal to now mutie was na fe and we here said just say oba no ma catch up said bra. Now Munshet was in ye and my intimate now and now any motto and now the way near Mercy son and we here pa say will be to me I contacted Fortwell Solicitors. Now a lawyer PK. Now question and I'm person me be sound and say yeah man for and making mistake or more yet this type of applications into what are some of the normal usual mistakes are man for at
mistakes need the does be brave, but usual ones any who can a year say they don't follow the immigration rules yeah bohu enkomoy. Say for example, if you be okra will nim say was say or TB test and sign our make application because TB test the be such a mabisua there na TB test so the if you fana a requirement no. But Jimmy this mistakes I am for be a year grievous. And I say immediate thing say because of this maintenance requirement wow what my calculation is sharp abano. Immediate thing. You know BBI the Timinion says can the toll accounting. But mistakes I am for a year me did say a bit me a highlighting a wahadum saying a set on back coffee key and nearma a day acto on application. So in him say is capudo is sika no bibiara a bit me and yabi a day acton account me for those days now. Now what me approve actually. Say oh wakwenya say uba bisua de e wukruma say ya men yes mistake no enko forge any document via informato application so say inni ho e wo hon so make sure say we presenting ye if you say yes mistake no na uko forge wo bank statement and I say uko ye bibi faculty kwan bi so eko ko show bibi inni ho no ma is only say e be refuse wo application no e be refuse ni asan no na say uti lucky na say utimi obi kana say ubo mo anifra no mo ehun na utimi ya ma visa na be about the time I will be do krumu anim say no airport any be den ye be pamon say ye den kofi if you say ye hu say documents now or the be kan ho no any document papa we don't want that requirements no e wo honum menye mistake make sure say English test no what show the correct English test maintenance no ukita the correct maintenance evidence certificates are what they say who qualify to do a particular course and so a certificate a genuine certificate sikano so awu to ya so we say make sure say what you are when you cast I don't think say you have a problem if you want to come out.
I mean, say usually a kromuha, particularly immigration. Almost set and run. I say, BB and maybe why air I'm on my cut-off date. It's not me be sir. If I so be one ma yes, or kroma did or but through the students a visa route no. Now I think now per se or kofa a dependence your limitation and now say we no emrana eba na affected sani pakona already or what system name.
Good question I will be sad on. Send me can this particular topic you know. Enya but yatin one from say almost person de from January next year. See the question that you've asked and then say meeting who kakra che so why didn't say who say would you dependent be bad this yenentem at least for now no ubi any who are wakachi will be say money for independent and macro hand say ubi and cancer immigration rule bia and say men for dependent but into new waiting no dependent abasa kopem time kwa sa announcement no ebe den eba be yemra na eba be yo policy e wo kroma nim say be nyame aye wadom wabitie GN radio and wabitie GN TV and I want to say bibi say be den eba intino o ye den o prepare wo but I say it's now on the cut off beer ni ho na enyem ran so say from January bibi say babisi eye ade bia omo propose. Let me give a history about this changes here eben Kromo and say omo war target when it comes to migration omo person omo back Kromo and say omo target if omo hit omo targets now then they tighten things up at the moment you know target I think say on top of my head is about 600,000 students person back home say as me know say yes say the double cry. Therefore say the system no say these people every time back home and they will live comfortably. The system will be able to cater for them. Na then they will make sure say on back certain things. And untina sad you win bobo ban. But I say it's now on say yin I say you go for your dependence and back. Yin I been say you be dim swa. I don't think say the changes we better ever.
Now, in terms of dependence, almost something about requirements. The requirements now is almost meaty because one could be assuming say the moment I was a student visa, I'll be due honey dear. It should be very straightforward.
Good. Requirements are dependent. No, normally you few more. Nina about maintenance. Almost maintenance. Say what about running quadi? Ube chana kabi to suite was here. Say who says can wa. Almost figures. I think so. On top of my head, I think say 500 and something. I'm not 100% sure. Almost no. You be calculating 9 months. And I say you be calculating the number of months are over bed and what we do crewman him say now also the item with the account. If you no say usi obi depend also because or your spouse and I say or your child you have to have evidence. Requirements say I am part assume see or yamere assume see onyimikunu assume see and I say abofra we or yameba e was so ultimate show birth certificate editre say ultimate chess anyama we nyina because of say ukunu ana oyere no a student and our mama and papa a student okromu ano 9 out of 10 no yede be ma am why then apa some requirement ni so much biasa.
But I think so earlier, I'm right. You're sharing comments, when I will count about switching, which thoughts and can be to me about subiuma because everyone ma ebia opese o ha no modida. I face so we are opese switch and I say obet me as switch it whilst you're studying.
That's it. Say the mechanic initially, student visa is one of the type of visas ultimately switching to any type of visa route be I work I'm saying without going for entry clearance. Switching can be spouse, can be any type of work visa be a work I'm saying. Which me yes, you can any type of switch be a work in the immigration rules in the be an bit me I am. At the moment, what they've realized and they say, and I say information and what board and they say most of the students, when they come in, they don't come in with the intention to come and study, but they come in with the intention to get into work. Therefore, no one so much say I'm be tighten that part of the EFN is saying stretching for students say so back now say we be sua the name of student visa ube dumua until say we school no yama certificate no on be so much say won't mean switch into any work related visa bia tina we school na say ni nyina yinim no at the moment kra no when we school no omo graduate route visa or no so you bet me ama another 2 years e hono we are arguing say person will switch it from student visa or graduate route visa into work permit be and I say any work related there then that is fine but changes now ya nyanti say be ban there as far as you remain on your student visa status in there won't me and switch it into any work related visa. Okay. You have to or you must study.
You text message or Facebook message Emmanuel G. Obisa said, can I sponsor my brother for student visa in terms of maintenance and school fees?
When it comes to school fees, yes, ubetimi etua school fees no I am at the end of the day no students in actually school fees. But when it comes to the maintenance now, the tricky bit nene say wo na wo ne brother no untimi fa wo bank account enkoye den enkochire say me wo bank me wo sika say wo my bank account ntimi de voucher ma me brother there bi edu untimi nye e wo sika no ebe ye wo brother ne dia Tisikana was able to account for that period of time now or the Ameki application.
When say you show I what Channel 7 you cover some of these issues and I know at one point the government looking to propose this bill. Since I know it's not more about illegal immigrants but legal immigrants. To do with students, no more cancer. They need to reconsider the types of degrees that students ebabeye ewo kromuha. The internet may be over on a student visa now. Does it really matter the type of degree obeyewa?
Not necessarily. In relation to these changes here, mama bohun komo idie. Omo mbetimi de omo dependent aba. For example, only from master's degree going. Who first degree untimi mfire day, untimi efanemba. But as to say we just student visa, meaning say if you go to student visa, ebeye access course. Intino enye first degree plan obeye. Oba beye access course for maybe 1 year or 2 years, and sana while enter into first degree. It be great to me, but ebisuya English. Bofo. Now or the type of student visa now will depend on. It will not depend on the course however. As far as course near higher education course in Kwandie, who can say or apply for student visa, who satisfy all the requirements now. I'm about granted visa amount.
Yo, Loyalike, yedase, Mriasu, yedase, se oni achichin komo ene anope. Loyalike from Fortwell Solicitors, ni ene achichin komo ene anope. Ma membo, one area of speciality, Sibiu. Immigration and asylum, family, employment, civil litigation, wills and probate. Afenso no opese wo from ma, obenya omo office line here 0203 325-7030. And also be to me afraid 079 449 76161. Tete for Hane di ejumedie ABC. Nyame aduma next week your best sign ehiebium. Tino but more than so be free Fortwell Solicitors. Men's na homa onyema nkechi ansana wape lawyers and I say what free Fortwell Solicitors. So from us on my free consultation Homani Sunti Bomodiana for a moment now, and your motto Emma Unyama and Kate. I had near the age of ABC. Medin Eddie Jones, who Yamia Duma next week, your best sign Asia.
Yo, Ghana for your work English approach my moha. Ya sweaty. Yenya emrenim fo a wen akwata wo emrenimo a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi nianom mumiyam for immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Fortwell Solicitors emrenim akuku drofo se watna ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa kan wo krata na se wedi edro nso a eyo mo kokokra eba ne nipa setena mu eni adwuma mu nsem bia omudi mu akotene pa omo wo mre di mani pa bia na de eni kan wo mu mpone se no consultation fee.
Fortwell Solicitors always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad. Fortwell Solicitors also deals with long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, ground floor, Katrina House, 58 Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ. Nearest tube station, Tempark Lane and Wood Green. Overground, Hornsey Station. Buses 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswa Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
Opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday Beyonce Yellow Milton Keynes.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors. I'm here.